I'm Isabella Bender, and this is our interaction one for the GLP and TE 150. So, today I'm going to be talking about when I met with my partner John, and we were discussing about like our education and how and what went on when we were going in school um, in our different countries. So, what was different about where he goes to school is he went to school in Turkey, that's where he's from. They don't really have a kindergarten system, but everybody goes, but it's not like addressed as kindergarten, it's just like everybody goes. It's like provided, but it's not called kindergarten. And then, so elementary school for them is grades 1 through 4, and then middle school is 5 through 8, and then high school is 9 through 12. So it's a little bit different than where I went to high school. I went to Clarkston, and our grading system was a little bit different from other counties around us. So we had elementary school, which was K through 5, and then middle school was 6 and 7. And then we had junior high, which was grades 8 and 9, and then high school was 10, 11, 12. So it's a little bit different, but it's within like the same kind of system. College is the same there. They have universities in Turkey and all through Europe, just like we do here. You don't have to take like standardized testing to get into those type of colleges. You kind of take a test based on what you want to pursue. So if you want to go to an engineering school because you want to study engineering, you have to take the engineering test. So it just depends on what you want to do. And it's very common that kids go to school for free there because if they do really well on that test, it's more than likely that they're going to give you free college because you did well on the test. So here, that's a little bit different. You kind of take a standardized test, you submit it to the college you want to go to, and then they accept you or deny you based on what you provide them. So higher scores, you need or higher majors, you need a higher score. So like engineering and harder things like that, your test score has to be a little bit higher. And where they went to school, in grade school, they wore uniforms. It was a gray shirt and a white shirt. But where I went to school, we could wear whatever we want. I went to a public school, but he went to a private, like an international school in Turkey. Um, so when we were talking about how we went through school and what we were learning, we were kind of discussing kind of like strategies that we used to get through high school and middle school so we did well, which was both the same. So the metacognition that we both use, like strategy wise for tests and quizzes and homework, was kind of the same throughout our high school and middle school. Low-key studying in middle school, and then you really have to kind of study your butt off to get a good grade in high school, and then same for college. But attention-wise, we also talked about that. What was different with him was because he went to an international school, people spoke all different languages. So his attention was he struggled with that because there were so many kids speaking so many different languages that he didn't know. So paying attention to one of the teachers saying the directions in maybe Spanish, it kind of fluctuated how easy they understood and how well they comprehended. So they needed a lot more help. So they had more helpers, especially translators, with being able to translate what they say in another language back to their original language. But what's also very interesting is John's trilingual. People in Turkey always speak different languages, so I thought that was interesting. So that's my video, and thank you very much.